Hi guys, it's Sandy P. and Harper Bracey too. I'm going to put him down real quick. Okay. Today I went and I got my blood work done. My hair looks crappy. The lab where I get my blood work done is inside a Safeway. So I walked around Safeway for a little bit. They had bread. They had canned goods. No ground beef. I wanted to get some ground beef, but they didn't have any. They had sodas, they had chips, they had, snacks type stuff. No toilet paper. No hand sanitizer. No rubbing alcohol to make your own homemade hand sanitizer. But like I said, they had canned goods. And it's weird, I wanted some green beans, can of green beans. So I walked over, they had no chicken noodle soup. No tuna fish. I wanted to get some tuna fish too, but they didn't have any. Anyway, I was going to pick up a couple cans of green beans, and so I picked them off the shelf, then I went over and looked at the line. Okay, the express line, for 9 items or less, they have 2 of those, was at least 8 or 9 people deep with completely full carts. So I said, nah, I really don't need these green beans that bad. I just put them back, and then I came home. My blood work, I'm glad I made some people laugh today. I got there early because I knew there was paperwork I had to fill out. And so I get there, and I told the person, the receptionist, I go, I'm probably going to cry because I'm terrified of needles, and I hate the sight of blood, but the needles is what's going to get me. And so then the phlebotomist, the blood sucker is just so much easier to say, called me back, and I went to the room, and I let her know, too. I said, nothing against you, but I'm going to cry. I hate needles with a passion, says the girl with 6 tattoos. Okay, so she goes to, she wanted to check my right arm, my left arm, see what she was going to do. Ended up doing it on my left arm, my right arm, sorry. Ended up doing it on my right arm. So I told her, I said, once you start, I'm going to have my eyes closed till you're completely finished. I can't see the needle, I can't do anything. So I put my arm out, have it sitting there, and she gets, I'm sorry, my hair keeps blowing in my face. She gets, alcohol wipe thing, and she wipes it off, and as she's wiping it off, the tears start coming. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's the whole anticipation of the thing even happening. So she does it, and I am like full out crying, tears just running down. It's almost embarrassing. I go, I'm worse than a little kid. I am that terrified of needles and the sight of blood. So it's done with, it's over. And she gives me my receipt thing and everything. She opens up the door, and I asked for a tissue, and I was wiping my eyes. And the receptionist, she's laughing, and she goes to the bloodsucker. She goes, can't believe you made another one cry. She's laughing about it and stuff. And she goes, well, she told me she was going to. They were having fun with it. And I look out, and sitting on the bench waiting is a little kid. And I go, oh, it didn't hurt at all. It just a little poke, and then it was so quick. She's so good. And I turn back to her. I go, you're my hero. But I'm glad I could make somebody laugh today. But it was quick. It's the whole anticipation of it. As soon as I got home, I took my blood pressure then because I'm supposed to be monitoring it. And I just want to see what it was going to be like after having that much anxiety, that much crying, that much, out of whack stuff. Oh, yeah, it was high. Okay, then my friend came and got me, because I had some adult extra large pull-ups that had been Frank's, and I was trying to find somebody that I could donate them to, somebody who could use them. So she said she could find somebody, so she came and picked me up, and sorry, I'm gonna yawn, I'm tired. So I gave her, we had 3 bags that had 50 in them each. I gave her 2 of them. Kept one here just in case. We don't know what's going on here. If we run out of toilet paper, my neighbors could be using these. I don't know. But anyway, then afterwards, I asked her, can we go to Dollar Tree? Because I have a friend who has, she just got out of the hospital with pneumonia. She's also on oxygen, so it's hard for her to get around to look for stuff. And she's been wanting hand sanitizer. And then she also wanted like the handy wipes and then some disinfectant spray. And I said, well, I'm going to be going around. If I see anything, I'll let you know, then I'll bring them to you. Ended up not finding anything. But she did tell me she has hand soap. I go, I have hand soap if you need some. And she has that, so she'll be okay. But anyway, we went to Dollar Tree, and I picked up a couple things. First thing I picked up were these Papa Luigi. It's, oh gosh, 7 ounce, a bag of Italian-style meatballs. She said that, my friend said that her and her husband like these. I thought this might be good because I do have spaghetti and I have my pasta sauce, and normally I put ground beef in the pasta sauce, but instead of doing that, when I make the spaghetti, I think I'll just use a couple meatballs with it, because then my ground beef can be used, because I have some like Hamburger Helper, I can make sloppy joes, you know, whatever. I have some like Spanish rice that I can put some ground beef in. I have macaroni and cheese, I can do that, you know, just different ways to stretch what I have. Okay, then I got a couple, another one of these. These are the 3-piece, 3 foil pans with lids. They're 2.25 pounds. When I cook, I'm just cooking for one, so this would be really good, you know, put a chicken breast in it and then potatoes and carrots and then roast it. So I got that. I got, set this stuff down. Okay. When I went and got groceries before, I got healthy stuff because I'm supposed to be eating, you know, healthier stuff now. But I'm looking at all this, I'm like, you know, in moderation, I don't think a little bit of, you know, it took me all these years for my health to get as bad as it is, and, you know, to get to where I'm at. So I can't turn it all around in one day. With everything going on, who knows? So I got the Brim's cheese balls. It is the 9-ounce bag. And on the back of every Brim's package, they have a Bible verse. My friend got the pork rinds, and the verse on that one was John 3:16. This one is 1 John 1:5. This is a message which we have heard from him and declared to you, that God is light, and in him there is no darkness at all. Good. Okay. And I got the soft croissant, the 7 days. I got a chocolate one and a vanilla flavor filling. Little pastry things. They sell these at 7-Eleven also. At 7-Eleven, they're like $1.99, I think. These are each 2.65 ounces. Because I've been sitting outside more and getting fresh air, because it helps with my anxiety, it helps with everything, it helps with my claustrophobia, and then riding my bike too. But when I'm sitting outside with my neighbors, some of them smoke, so there's smoke going around. And so, yes, I do have a little bit of cough. It's my allergies, it's the smoke. So I got 2 more of the Vicks Vapo Drops. You get 20 of them, and I got the cherry flavored for both of these. See, there are 2 boxes. Just to be safe, this is a 13-ounce, 12-ounce bag of the 9 Lives Daily Essentials cat food. Another pair of scissors, because y'all know when you need one, you can't find them. Some paintbrushes. 5 in here? Yeah, 5. I'm going to try this. It's a phone stand. I'm going to see if it'll hold up my tablet too. You know, see if I can hold it up and then record with it that way. I got two of these. the Fruit Crisps, the dried Fuji apples, and this is 0.35 ounces. There's one, two of those. Again, whenever it calls. The Stax chips, and this is a 5 3/4 ounce canister. I saw somebody haul these. This is 2.75 ounce. The Imperial, the fruit and nuts. It has raisins, golden raisins, cranberries, cashews, and almonds. My friend said that cranberries are good, so I thought I'd try those. Little snack. Okay, I got 2 cans of the Friskies Pate cat food. This is a 13-ounce can. There's only one here. The other one I've already opened up and divided between 2 bowls for the cats. Yes, I got a can of my green beans that I wanted. This is a 14.5 ounce can. $1 here would have been cheaper getting it at the grocery store. Caress bar soap. I've said it before how this reminds me of my grandma. It smells. She used to use this, and this is a. It's written in white. I don't know. It's 1 bar. Okay, and then I got 4 more of these tumbling blocks. There's 1. Yeah, there's 4 of them, just believe me. So I got that because I figured I needed some crafting stuff to do. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. We don't know what's happening. Just pray for the best. That's all we can do. Hope y'all are having a good day. Love you all. Love your neighbors. Can I ask you something? If you have a neighbor who lives by themselves, check on them. Because if they're like me, they don't like being alone. So I was really thankful my friend came over. I just saw something on Facebook. How Trump now says that he's recommending that we not go out in groups of more than 10. I don't know. I will do what I can to self-isolate. As long as I'm allowed to ride my bicycle to get out, get fresh air. If I can sit out front with my neighbors and talk. We'll sit 6 feet away from each other, however far you want us to sit from each other. I need some human contact. I love my furry little babies, but I need that too. Okay. Love y'all. Bye.